What is up, YouTube? I am back, and unfortunately I have a brand new camera and I lost a lot of footage. So I was actually out in Dallas for a business meeting and looking at some properties out there, and my rental vehicle got broken into, and they stole everything, my computer, my camera, and everything, and I lost all the footage that I was going to share with you guys about my Dallas trip. You guys can check out the rental vehicle and see all the smashed glass. Now, got a new camera, so I'm back. It's very unfortunate, but you know, time to move on. So today, doing a shoot. Abby's actually in our white room doing a shoot. Let's take a peek on him. We back. What up, Devon?
What's up, DC's vlog? Listen, checking in. White room, shooting with the one, the only, Miss Abby Austin.
A surprise project. Can't see yet, but we got one video left.
All right, let's go. We got the bench set up. We got some lights. Doing some simple workout stuff. Getting it done.
Yeah.
And we do have a couple new changes here in the office. We've been hiring like crazy. Have a couple new team members in here. Let's pop in there and surprise them. The team hard at work. We got Jennifer over here. We got Kennedy. And then we got Rizzle. What are you guys working on?
We are making a template that we made for Iron Man for their newsletter, an actual newsletter that we can send out.
Awesome. Cool. Sweet. So today is officially my last day full-time here in the Arizona office. Man, that 12 months has gone by so quickly. If you guys haven't seen, you can check out the videos when I first moved out here. Getting this office set up was super exciting. Now it's fully set up. We've hired more team members and everything's working and going copacetic. And you know, now it's time for me to go back to LA and you know, try to figure out what the next move is, right? And I just you know, super happy that, you know, the office came together, that my team's working great, that you know, everything is going as planned. You know, it was a big risk coming back to Arizona, doubling down on this office, this warehouse, getting all these infrastructures and procedures put together. And it's been great working with everybody, you know, every day, side by side. And now, you know, I'm looking forward to going back to LA and you know, kind of reflect a little bit and, you know, work on some of my other projects that I have going on. Because the one thing is when you are working with like a team atmosphere, you know, sometimes I'm not as productive as I'd like to be because I'm answering questions or helping with something or just having side chatter, you know, with, you know, my business partners who also are my long-term friends. And yeah, so time to go back to LA, reflect, double down, strategize, be more strategic, not so tactical, and really try to level up. And then while I'm in LA, me and Abby, we're gonna try to figure out where the next place is, right? Like I mentioned in my first video, LA is not, you know, the long-term spot. And so, you know, over this next couple months, we're gonna be trying to figure out where that next spot is. Now, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. You know, put them in the comments where we should go check out. So far, we've looked at Austin, we've looked at Dallas, Miami. Now we're thinking about going to check out Atlanta. So if you have any recommendations, where should our next city be that we should take over? Shoot them in the comments. Appreciate you guys for checking in and let the journey continue. Peace. What is up, guys? If you haven't noticed by the title, I am moving. You can see the place is pretty much empty. We literally just packed up everything and yeah, empty. One of the big incentives to leaving this place was also they're doing some crazy construction literally right across from us. And you can literally see how loud and noisy this is turning out to be. So they're doing all this construction. Let's take a whole nother year. And you can see a mountain right here. Well, soon that's just gonna be a parking garage. So it kind of sucks for everybody that lives over here, because now your views are going to be obstructed. And I'm sure the property value are going to go down a little bit. But yeah, so our next stop is LA. Let's get it. I'm en route about halfway there. I'm en route about halfway to LA. You can see rented a van fully packed. It was actually a lot cheaper to rent a van, only like $300. And since I gave all my furniture that I purchased out in Arizona to my little brother, only had to move like some personal items and whatnot. So almost back home. Let's get it. So it's the first official day back in LA and already ran into some bad luck. Check it out. Somebody hit my car. Nice little rub, scrape all down. So hopefully I can just buff it out. Now, if this ever happens to anybody out there, one trick that I learned is if you basically get a wet eraser, a magic eraser, soak it in water, and use some WD-40. So basically you spray the WD-40 onto the car, and that helps when you use the magic eraser so that it doesn't take the clear coat off. So let's give it a try and see if we can get this out. Ooh, it's slowly coming out. Slowly buffing out. There we go. So we got the first one out. Now I'm going to go ahead and do these other ones, and hopefully this one looks like it's going to be kind of deep, so hopefully it's not too much damage. Show you guys the after. So the verdict's in, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it fully cleared off. They did actually chip off some paint, so you can kind of check it out. There's a nice little chunk of paint that's been chipped off here, and then little 2 clicks of paint checked off here. You know, it's kind of unfortunate. You know, you can't really have anything nice out here. Yeah, I just don't really understand, you know, people don't know how to park or drive, and they literally pulling out or pulling in and hit your vehicle, and then they just drive away. I mean, now I'm stuck with the problem, and I have to figure out how to potentially get it fixed. And yeah, so welcome back to LA, right?